Hey there. My name's Maxie, and you're watching Jackass. No, you're not. You're watching Stygian Onslaught, which I said I would do to show you guys the floors that matter, the ones that have primos on it, right? Because while the last, well, is it the last two or the last three? I don't know, that have reset feathers for your artifacts so you can reroll them, or skins for your weapon lasts until Stygian Onslaught resets and then you lose the skin. So I don't know why you would want that. But if you do, hey, more power to you. Um, can I? Hang on, we need to go back. I need to show you guys something real quick. Yeah, that's fine. Time has elapsed. I need to show you guys something real quick before I change things. It looks like a tumor in the middle of the UI. But, so I've already cleared it up to the floors that matter. I haven't tried Fearless. I don't care. I'm sorry. But we've gotten everything up to Menacing, okay? So here's the deal. I've been trying to record this for like the last 2 frickin' hours, and it's just decided, you know what would be really frickin' funny? If it just didn't work out the way it's supposed to. Okay, like I've been struggling with this stupid turtle for like the last hour and a half, and I don't know why, because the first time I did it, everything was fine. All right, so I'm gonna show you the teams I use. First team is the Tenebrous Weed, and we're running Mavuika, Emily, Shangling, and Oraron. That's gonna require some resets until we get it right, but you know what? It's not that bad. Second team was Zhongli, Xingqiu, Yelan, and Hu Tao. For whatever reason, that ain't enough anymore. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. And then the third team is two Archons, a Sovereign Dragon, and Official. Alright, that's how bad it is. But thinking, we swap Xingqiu and Hu Tao out maybe for Wriothesley? Should we try it? Do you want to try it? Because everything, so like once I swap characters, they're going to reset everything. So I just want you guys to see that I've done it already, just so you can see the teams that I used previously, that it's possible. But I don't know if it's going to be uber possible. So I think just I'm going to make the executive decision to try Escoffier and Wriothesley, because I think ultimately Wriothesley might do a better job than Hu Tao. We can try Hu Tao if he doesn't work out, but we're gonna do the stupid turtle first, because the turtle gives me just hardcore heartburn. I'm at the end of my rope. It's gonna rain in about an hour, and it's gonna rain all freaking day, which means I'm not gonna get any sleep because I don't sleep when it rains. Okay, I hate the rain. Absolutely cannot stand it. Hate the sound of it. So let's just get this over with. No, no, no. Yeah, we're gonna do that. There's a challenge record for the following battlefield. Just yes, it's gonna be reset. Shut up. So for those of you not in the know, when you do this, you have no energy. So no ultimates. You have to build energy, which it sucks like just something that sucks. Okay? So trial and error time with Maxie. Here we go. And I'm gonna shut up because you don't need to hear me cuss this thing out.
揺らぐことなし平穏ちゃん痛がっちゃいない始めようオラオラ捕まえた痛がっちゃいないセット冷凍の時間よ剣女番逃げるなそれ天道ここにある
Almost.
食後どの目が出るかしら恐れなくていいさ罪と向き合う何のように羽ばたけ捕まえた難攻不落少しいいかい
Wriothesley, your rhythm hurts my wrist. A lot, but I love you. Suck it, you stupid turtle. Okay. All right. So there you go. There's Ridsley. We have to do the weed next, which I'm really not looking forward to because me and the weed are not friends. Okay, it's unfortunate weed. All right, got some good Marchase. I'm gonna hold on to that for a certain upcoming character. Sure, I'll hold on to that too. Could be good for Ridsley. We'll see. We're not challenging that thing again. Absolutely not. We're gonna go fight the weed, and we might have to reset several times because the weed sucks. Okay, the weed is just it's a weenie ass weed. Here we go.
烈日の自由になれせいこの天下で裁くやっせい
And we didn't do it fast enough. Oh, this is starting off well, isn't it? Oh,
通常再構成しますあまり遠くに行くなよ
nope. Get on your bike, Mavuika.
聞け太陽の炎管理します霧となって散りなさい料理の時間です自由になれこの天下で裁くさあみんなに挨拶だ熱々でしょ加速するぞせいあまり遠くに行くなよ清掃を開始します我に光
Ow. I think we're already gonna have to restart because just look how low health she is. Why didn't you bring a healer, Maxie? Because I didn't plan ahead. Oh, bad boy, bad boy.
これが運
Yep, no. Stupid Magu Kenki. Who on the team is nostalgic for Inazuma? I need to know because y'all give me gas.
料理の時間じゃあなこの天下で裁くせせせせ清掃を開始します福育の語り熱々でしょあまり遠くに行くなよ
Whoa. Whoa.
通常をや聞け太陽の炎行けもう自由だ再構成します
Where'd you go, fool?
霧となって散りなさいじゃあな
Ow.
この天下で裁く止める勇気はあるか師匠の技を食らいなさい管理します
Oh, wait, this is Magu Kenki. Get somebody out, quick.
福育の語り石煙に葬られよ周りを見張っててくれ
Who hates the weed? Maxie hates the weed.
聞け太陽の炎加速するぞ
Stupid weed. Die. Get out of here. Alright, so the weed's out of the way. You can do this in any order, by the way. I would suggest doing the turtle first, just because the turtle is probably the most annoying, but now that I've said that, the cactus is probably gonna rock my stuff. Wah. Oh, well, that's Garbo. That's no good. Okay, let's go to the cactus. Okay. So the thing about the cactus, when it goes into his hats, you have to find the one with the face, and the one with the face has a gold trail. And we're gonna do our best to find the one with the gold trail. and then we're gonna taser it with Nuvolet and Raiden and official. Okay, okay. I'm glad we had this conversation. We might have to reset a few times with this one too, because this guy sucks. We don't have an Ineffa, that's why. Because Ineffa makes this a lot
見切
easier,
りました
but I don't have her, so
姿を見せよ
where is he? He grunts, by the way. There he is.
裁きの怒り 逃げ道はありません歌え僕の名のもとに断罪の名において骨を垂れろ大末となるがいい 見切りました稲光すなわちえ
How dare you attack Fischl? Sir, where do you think you're going? Alright, where's the hat with the face, though? Is it you? It's you. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! We're not hitting the one with the face anymore. Where'd he go? No, no, he's right here.
裁きの怒り
Stupid cactus. Okay, so there you go. That's Stygian Onslaught. That's as high as I am willing to go because they're going to be even worse on a higher difficulty. If you want to go higher, you know what? You go higher. You have all the fun in the world with that. You get that extra reroll feather. You enjoy yourself, okay? Like, I'm not going to judge you. Personally, though, I would rather hit myself with a hammer. I just absolutely not. I am not interested. So I'll show you once again what my teams were for this. All right? And then I'll show you their builds. None of them are stellar builds, I promise. Okay, so we had Mavuika, Emily, Xiangling, and Oraran for the wheat. For the turtle, we used Zhongli, Escoffier, Yelan, and Wriothesley. Wriothesley is C1 with his signature, and Zhongli is C6 with Homa. Oh, Yelan has her signature too. So, you know, it's not like it's not like I'm doing this with like, you know, free to play stuff because Emily has her weapon at R2 and Auron has a spare Aqua Simulacra that I had laying around. And Farina has her signature. That's about it. Okay, so but we had Farina, Raiden, Fischl, and Nuvolet for the cactus. I'll show you their builds just for the sake of it. Here's Mavuika. She's using a wolf's gravestone because I couldn't get her sword. Here's her artifacts. I'm running obsidian on her. She needs more EM, if I'm being honest. Like, that would probably be the best, you know, course of action for her. But all in good time. No constellations, but she is crowned in her skill and her ultimate. Okay? And you should probably just assume that everybody is freaking level 90, because you cannot do this without level 90 characters. Emily has an R2 spear. I got that instead of Mavuika's sword. But here's her artifacts. You can look at them real quick. Pause the video if you need to look at them. They're not great either. Trust me. They get the job done. Okay? No constellations. And she isn't even crowned. She needs to be, though. Yeah, where's Xiangling? Yeah, here's Xiangling. She's level 90. Her EM is also could be better. She's running the Dragon's Bane, or the Dragon's Pain at R5. Uh, here's her artifacts. That's the only reason that's there. Look at that crit damage. But she needs more EM. I know she does, but she is C6, and she's not fully crowned either. You're like, why haven't you done that yet? Because I have other priorities, okay? Auron, he's at level 90. He does have a fully leveled spare Aqua Simulacra, which is Yelan's weapon. Like, Greg, that's just so you know. I know the rest of y'all probably do know. That defense stat is stupid, but it's there. Actually, this piece ain't so bad. When did I get this piece? Holy crap. Just I forgot about it. Okay, this should be an electro damage goblet, but I think we need to save that for Mr. Flynn's. Uh, and then there's his mask. He's only C1, and he's not crowned either. Second team, I've shown you guys Zhongli many times, but this is my very expensive toy. He is my only very expensive toy. All right. His artifacts are kind of unconventional, but he is in the top 1% if you ask Enka or the Akasha or whatever. So yeah, he is in the 1%, which is pretty cool. I'm happy with that, and it's not like top, but I'll take it. You know, I'm still like in the 5,000s, but I'll take it. I'm not angry. I'm just happy he's crowned across the board because that's my boy. Here's a Scaffier. She does not have her signature. She's using Shenhe's signature because I couldn't get it. The weapons banner is mean and everybody knows it is, but she's got some decent pieces. I can't be too mad because like I rolled these, so therefore I'm not allowed to ask the game for anything ever again. No constellations, no crown. Wait, stupid. Uh, Yelan. There she is. She does have the aqua. She needs more ER. Like, I didn't know it was possible to need more ER, but she needs all of the ER. More than anybody could possibly need the ER. None of her pieces, other than this, have the ER on it. Isn't that sad? Damn. She has no constellations and she is not crowned. Wriothesley, I'm pretty sure, is crowned across the yeah, he's crowned across the board. He is C1 artifacts. His pieces really need an overhaul. Like, I want to get some better ones for him, but all in good time. They happen when they happen. What can I tell you? But he does have the cash flow supervision, and he is level 90. Uh, Last team was Farina's team. There's her Sig. It's only R1. I think, honestly, Escoffier has objectively better pieces than her, but who am I to judge? She gets us through the pain and the suffering. So, you know what, Farina? Props to you. No constellations. She's only crowned for her ultimate. Uh, who else do we have? We had Raiden. Raiden is a mess. Raiden is a hot mess. Only her ultimate is crowned. She is C2. Here's her. There goes my cat. My cat is crying, so I need to go through this quickly, because otherwise he's going to scream and make sure everybody in the apartment building knows that he is upset. Because he was born deaf, and therefore everything is our problem when it comes to him. Here's Fischl. She's using the Skyward Harp instead of the stringless because we needed that extra damage, okay? She's a little unconventional. She has a physical damage buff. Don't ask why, because sometimes you just need to run physical Fischl. That piece is trash garbage, but here it is. And she is C6, but I've been playing since launch. Neither of these are crowned. Okay, and then finally we have Nuvolette, who where is the dragon boy? There he is. Okay, so he is crowned in his ultimate. He's C2, and here are his artifacts. His artifacts are kind of pooey too. That crit rate is insane. He doesn't need that much, but guess what? He's got it. He does have an R5 battle pass weapon. If you're gonna get the battle pass, I highly recommend the Sacrificial Jade if you don't want to go for his signature. But there's his stats overall. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm sure that I was a very salty and unpleasant person throughout that video. If I wasn't, then cool. I don't know what are going to be doing this week. I have no idea. So, I'll ask you guys if you had Beyblade growing up because I did. I had two. I had Dronzer, I think that was Kai's, and then I had the Tiger, and I forget what the Tiger kid's name was. But if you didn't have Beyblade, what was your favorite toy as a kid? What was it growing up? Because mine, personally, it either was Hollywood Hair Barbie or it was like this Batman that came from Batman Forever and he talked, except he would talk at inconvenient times because if anybody squeezed him, he would just say things like, I'm Batman. And just like it would scare everybody in the car at late at night, just anytime. So yeah, I'm gonna get up out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this might help somebody get at least get their primo gems out of this horrible, horrible, horrible endgame content. Bye bye.